Today, we will talk about how to tell if you are codependent. Let's have a look at the details. A codependent person is an individual who develops patterns within their relationships where the codependent individual has a one-sided relationship with another person. In these relationships, the codependent individual ignores personal needs and suppresses emotions in favor of the other person in the relationship. If you are worried you might be codependent, there are ways to help you determine if you are. The first step is recognizing the warning signs. Notice, if you are a codependent person, you may avoid personal uncomfortable or strong emotions in favor of focusing on another person's needs. See if you exhibit codependent behaviors. There are a certain set of behaviors that you will exhibit if you are codependent. These behaviors include a tendency to avoid conflict or uncomfortable emotions, taking responsibility for other people's actions, misconceptions that love means rescuing another person, difficulty saying no, and difficulty communicating and making decisions. If you are or have been in a codependent relationship for a long time, it leads to feelings of emptiness, low self-esteem, and confusion about your personal needs, goals, and feelings. Know if you are in a relationship that codependency can affect. You can suffer from codependency in any type of relationship. Determine if your partner fits the other role in a codependent relationship. There are two categories of people in a codependent relationship. Your role as the codependent individual is known as the caretaker, while the other individual in the relationship, who would be your partner or loved one, is known as the taker. Recognize if your child is also codependent. Common symptoms of codependent children include inability to make decisions, extreme worry, stress, and/or anxiety, low self-esteem, extreme need to make other people happy, fear of being alone, being angry often, and not being assertive in communication with others. The second step is understanding the cause. Determine if your family has a history of codependency. Codependent behaviors are often passed down through families. Through being ignored or shamed, you were taught that it was wrong to express any needs, wants, or emotions. Consider if you have a history of abuse. Another common situation that leads to codependency is a history of abuse or emotional abandonment. It can start very early before you remember if your mother or primary caretaker wasn't able to attune to your needs and feelings. Recognize common situations that cause codependent relationships. Codependent relationships often develop between you and a person who needs looking after or being taken care of. Another past experience that may lead to codependency is divorce. In situations with divorce, an opportunity may arise when the eldest child has to step into a parental role to pick up the slack for the absentee parent. In these cases, the parenting of the child may produce behaviors of codependency. The third step is treating codependency. Discover the root of your codependency. If you find you are codependent, you should see a mental health professional to help determine the root of your condition. Left untreated, codependency worsens over time. Like other addictions. Learn to focus on yourself. Codependent people often forget who they are and what their own wants, needs, and desires are. When you are seeking treatment for codependency, work with your mental health professional to help you relearn who you are and what you want out of life. Create personal boundaries. In addition to finding the cause and learning about yourself, you need to break from your current tendency for destructive relationship behaviors and patterns. This can be done by building healthy, flexible boundaries in your relationships. Join a support group. If you want more help or want to talk to others who are going through the same thing, think about joining a support group. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you like our videos.